First question, what is it like working with an Indigenous-owned news outlet?
It's phenomenal, actually. It's in my time in Fort McMurray, I've worked with some indigenous companies, on the oil sands and everything, and I just find getting engaged in that culture. We've got a number of indigenous writers with us. It just opens me up to that whole different perspective on the world that from our Western point of view, we don't necessarily tend to see, right?
Hmm.
Question number two, what is one liberal view people might be surprised you have?
Liberal view people might be surprised I have. I'm actually factory farming, so meat at grocery stores. I hate it.
Okay.
I hate it. I would much rather, which I'm, into the firearms world right now, hunt for all my meat. I think that's the most humane way, but yeah, totally against factory farming and cruelty to animals.
Question number three, what is it like living in Fort McMurray with such a large global following?
It's pretty interesting. It's fun because I actually have a huge following from the States. Interestingly, I started TikTok a while back, just doing some ranting and commentary. I ended up with like 40,000 followers in like 2 weeks, mostly from the United States.
Hmm.
So I get a lot of questions from those people, and it's super interesting hearing them and having them realize, wow, this stuff's going on in Canada. It's really eye opening for them, right?
Question number four, with a Cabela's Edition truck, you must be like the outdoors. What's your favorite outdoor activity?
We camp through the summer. We've got a lot out at Lac La Biche with the camper on it, and last summer we were there the entire summer, boating, swimming, quadding, the whole 9 yards. So that's my favorite thing to do.
And last question for you today, what is one thing you think connects all Fort McMurrayans?
I certainly hope it's our love of our industry and our support for it. I see nothing but it, and it's very rare you see anybody who's really dead against it in town here. But I think that's the common denominator for everybody here is our industry.
Those have been your 5 questions.
I just oh, I said this. That's another Mac City Morning Show done.
It's so ballistic!
Talk about quenching your ugly thirst.